Cornermen Radio live with Barzini. DLG is here in the building. All right. Shout out to the whole LDBC as well. All right. So I thought about this matchup. Jermall Charlo, Gennady Golovkin. The reason why I thought about this matchup, what does Triple G go from here? He lost his IBF title because he didn't want to fight Derevyanchenko, right? I think Triple G is the most stupidest fight I've ever seen in my life, because you could have fought Billy Joe, got the WBO title, and became undisputed.
Probably the paycheck.
You know, he fought. Yes, he wanted the money, but was it worth it? Because you lost. You lost now. You know what I mean? Now
you won the first fight. They gave you. You won the first fight. They gave you a draw. The second fight was close. They gave it to Canelo. You got stripped of one belt. All these politics. A lot of boxing BS politics. It is what it is. I don't think they'll do Charlo. Not right after the loss to Canelo. You know they're going to give him something that they feel he can win.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Japanese dude. Was it RYOTA, whatever his last name is? The Japanese
MURATA.
dude. MURATA, there you go. I can see that one before Charlo.
I don't know when it's going to happen. I didn't say exactly next.
Oh, no, yeah.
But
eventually,
the reason why I said about this fight, because by Cinco de Mayo, if Canelo does not fight Jermall Charlo and he does fight Jacobs or somebody else, that's 2 years he's been waiting for his title shot. And I don't know if Canelo team and Suleiman can get away with that, because we seen what happened with the Triple G situation, and he got stripped. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see, like, the reason why I brought up the Triple G and Jermall, I'm saying is they can fight for the vacant WBC title if Canelo doesn't fight Jermall. They can fight for the vacant title, and whoever wins, if Triple G really wants his trilogy, this is the way to get in it. You get back the WBC title. Canelo's going to feel confident that he already beat you. He feel like he could beat you again. Jermall, this is his shot to prove that he's the best. A lot of people right now think Jermall is the most feared fighter at 160 at the moment, because no top name want to jump in the ring and fight him right now. No top name, whether it's because it's not that much money in the pot, or
it's too much risk. It's too much risk for too little. It's too much risk for too little reward. So you have a better, like I said, Canelo, Triple G wanted that check. He wanted his 50-50. He got his 50-50. It is what it is. He followed the check. So Saunders likes holding on to his belt. I'm surprised he made the Andrade fight. We'll see what happens if he can hold on to his belt or not. It would be interesting. Canelo, again, we thought Triple G got stripped of the belt. It is what it is. They pressured him into they tried to pressure him into certain situations. Canelo is favored. So we'll see what happens. Will WBC, after making up with him after the first time when he didn't even want that special belt the first time, second time they made up, we'll see what happens if WBC will cut corners or give him some preferential treatments, hold on to the belt. They'll find ways, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they'll put him in the same situation, oh, you need to fight or you're going to get stripped. They'll come up with something to make, to let him keep his belt. I just have a feeling.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying is Al Heyman has the best relationship with Suleiman. You know what I'm saying? Suleiman has a great, basically Suleiman does majority of Al Heyman bouts. And that's why I don't know how he going to get around it. But if he get around it, or if they don't, the only way, like Danny and Sean Porter, the only reason Danny fought Sean Porter, and this is the truth, it's because for the WBC title, they took it from Keith Thurman. And that's why I thought about the Triple G and Jermall. But me going into the fight, we didn't talk about the fight itself. I just believe Jermall going to beat Triple G. Jermall Charlo going to beat Triple G. I just feel like him losing and all the chaos with the Canelo and the Golden Boy situation, he's not going to be the same again. Yo, all the bullshit, the him tested by Albuterol and him getting the less part of the money and he's the champ, him getting the IBF taken away, I just think mentally, and him by next year, or how it was, Triple G is 36, might be 37 this year, or 37 or 38 next year. I just highly favor Jermall Charlo beating Triple G because Triple G ain't going to be the same anymore. But what do you think about that fight itself?
I think it'd be a good fight. Like I said, I'm a Triple G fan. I like him. I think he's pretty good. Charlo, I think has a lot of potential. I would love to see him against Triple G. I would like to see him against more people with names like that, the top dogs, Andrade, Saunders, whoever, Canelo, with the top guys. You know, he talks the talk, and the people he's fought, he's gone in the ring, he's walked the walk. So he's young, he's fast, he's hungry, he's strong. So definitely I think it'd be a great fight. I would favor Triple G because I've seen more from him. I think it'll be a good fight. I don't know if either one can knock the other one out. And again, when it goes to the cards, you never know what's going to happen. But I think it'll be a good fight. The longer it takes to make that fight, the more I'd start leaning towards Charlo. Like you said, it's as the years go by, Triple G is not going to be the same. So anybody who wants to take a shot, get it now while it's getting good.